wapese na ho de kosoro se ne be ya obetimi awo ba aduane a obedie bia won ko hospital ko je aduro bia but nnuane a wodie no betimi acorrect ne ma doc.
Exactly. Edurani a ya go no say bibia edru the first edru ye wadiane the wooden actually we petu enu nti se wa ni bia there's no adentina edu bia ya sadama ya salati eguro anase endobaye dispatch ya edigo to the kodia because ya pete yenya omusu ento pese yenya bibia eye kama bia e wotu bi baby am pay ya pese ye yam prostate health yam prostate so prostate na eye ni pediano hunama fa bia be ma pe ene wobi oba ni bi la sa prostate gland ya ye kan da shobu enuna se o pese uwa etimi wini ensio bi a eni nsio fufo bi ehia ema ebe ka oba kosia ho ema oba no na ne hu na be kan be ma no hu ne etimi fo me akora na se ko ba so we be ma na se o prostate no sa ho na ma fa ehu atutuma ebeye den pa se wutumi awo na adipete a ede ehu tomachi ebade ye instead that ezinye ne momo no ye pedi be ye beta risk factor we be ma unyi no bunamo akwani ni wutumi bi existence ye beta say hormonal imbalance. In the hormonal imbalances, depending on the individual, it will put into higher rates. Obesity and based on lifestyle. But sitting in one what's nasty degree? Who really remember degree? What do you understand? What do you understand? Who you can still degree? And now I say, you real food will be now. Sanyama we no mystery as risk factor intimidate how ever. Now say prostate gland no ebetimi ayekese anase ebeye infected no ne ebekase eye prostatitis eye infection. Let me say bia bibia fe no sexually transmitted disease anase UTI area no eno nso putu into higher rate some bacteria na this infection about me ama be power and now say the baby BPH benign prostate hyperplasia and no just prostate ayekete na ne kachi yemuli na medical institute o lifestyle bia uwomu no say bia umidine smoke o body mass index no so and now say we are Bema on time respect a Runia power. We are Bema on time respect and non subject me put into higher rate to me energy. Now, when in charge, baby, I am born, not enough player. Say, we are Bema, let's see between the ages of 30 to 40. Union to Sansobia and Sansobia, say, oh, Johnson, Tentem. Yawo ekwaya witino Johnson Kenton unu nso normal bi wa be na bia nso bia no anya kwa no nso sachet water na ewoche approximately 4 liters na mom no unu nso na nso kafe anu odunso anaju no so odunso kwa na moja ewo mu sabi unu ye kwa mposia ehu nso na eba no na moja wo Sisi, we ya onke ene ma keke ho when you know every say baby o ye ya ye nanso ye fe bi mimicking dancing say we no done in bia eno no ntia say bi prostate no ayekese patient review ni confirm answer eno ntia nya ade so we ya bema na we ti say me we ti say brass leading we ti chat empa na pete o prostate no ebeye pete a efune ko yehwe se aye pete dadanto a nchirechire ya me chirechire this will not be here. You be to us, Yama. You be die normal. Very hard. So far, Kwadu, Kwadu, ne flower no. Sister Isa, on a husband at the official social media. Ofa Kwadu flower. I'm saying before Kwadu no. Ebetimi afọmi Kwadu adie kokodi so ara na yene yetna ekurate kata no adie kokobi ana sa eduaba na eba beso as Kwadu no ehyem epie ntemu pipe mo to Kwadu no pie afrimu sa flower na contain formi sa Kwadu no.
Okay, doctor, Kwadu ne flower no awoka no na aiwa wo 5 adaroma waje emwa free alami for ho enti Kwadu ne flower no eda Facebook sesi anti wa wo hu Kwadu ne flower na doctor kan wasem pen no bana be hwe ebi da Facebook sesi eh doctor to asoma me
go research scientists and my go and you say we use for and go researcher, academicians, professors, and scientists are experience. So what Kwadu flower now? And when you know just citric acid, taurine, pantothenic acid, nicotinic acid, and transflavonoids, and vitamins and minerals, this is vitamin C, magnesium, potassium, and selenium, antioxidant. Now, the idea say, so we are better now opposite every to I and lab. Let me say, one, hormonal imbalance takes place as a result of testosterone level. I elevated. Bema who's you. Now, say, when you saw for you flower, you are making. Now, we say we buy a 9. Now, we keep coming, cutting. The good boom. Now we fuck a kikadro bako. Now we determine getting now the time. Now what is so a yes such as a you are yet super a fool. Now okatatu na a yo ana a young normal. Oh no. A dear NSM a suppressive respect no cycle or cycle originate. 2. Cycle originate 2 no. Bibia also we friend of prostaglandins we2 so that's na a cinema or prostitute a cantano a inhibitino a manno a ma because of that in your na mabubona a woman and boy a bema no percent or prostitute a wall structure in such a way that oh fund the volume now and a bro 25 then the of person a bro 25 gram and 25 centimeters in terms of the volume. Now, what after neurological scan, and I say, what after abdominal pelvic scan, that's a opportunity, and I'm 30, and I'm 40. That's a way less than 20 years, and I'm only 40, 50, and a part of.
Okay, Doc. 80 flower no, and only cocoa etia Kwadu no sono.
Exactly.
Enti ano na ubechemu enan.
Ubechemu 9. Na what you what baba akope. Na what you twemu nkese na wo ya ticket no ba ako aka ho. Na wo the hot water egu enti eye normal. Say ajuno na so aye warm no. Na aye wunti a onom. Eno ya 1. And the 2. Offer the way to take tomatoes ba akope. Na tomatoes back no when you have no estimate no what you talk no wafa atikadro half no what you try at the account wafa cucumber half no what you try at the account no wafa banchemento size na me pati weta no o ma dia so na size a me pati e be ti okokromuti no what the account no why you salad you know when you salad maybe an open TV na unia when now we to koimi and I say when you when you na what you try account pan no kakano with uchi who deal with ya me can question say a best service as a two sata Ginger no containing ginger. Tomatoes no containing lycopene. Lycopene is one of the powerful antioxidants. A shrink prostate gland, Emma, the BP is a normal.
Okay.
So what develop prostatitis, a best suppressing that bacteria now, all positive, a talented, prostate normalizing, and when you know, the piano, the tomatoes tobacco. The tomatoes tobacco, never food here, you never listen.
Okay.
And go put your one more, almost system, like choir. Me metabolize no and poisa and into you now but getting the higher risk of developing nephrolitis a kidney stone and into an pain the best sure never say we are driver we are banker we are office worker balance sitting with standing.
Okay, all right. All right. Okay, Doc, my end was na yen fancy ha. Me gidi say ya sha say o chena ye beto aso na ya hwe sa flower no so kra fa so de be san so nya e de afrim because no be say flower no ye kokko no o chirem say ye kokko no nya aye kokko no eno na ye twam enan na ye de baako ye twitwam ketenkete na ye de ginger afremu na ye de ase ho yade. Doc, for number no achi kwan fa tuja o chena ato aso.
Medawastu, let me shop. My number is 0240 51 21 71 0240 51 21 71. But so much time the cabin to master they were the cabin in the hotel and explaining. And I cried so me were west level Palmer House. The back cry now that we are done a moment that. And so we were a house sitting to be seen last no percent of what ton of the hour. Or more than so about Bam of Gelia. They have had a see how much is the prostate challenger. Or more than so about now making me a show. I am let me show my power.
Adom 106.3. 6.3 FM. Adom FM. I am moving forward in the name of Jesus. Doesn't matter if I walk, I run or fly.
Well, Dr. Edmonata, Yandana said, Adom Ochna, Yabeto so CEO Bam of Gilead. Lots of comments. They say, I'm out for enjoy in church and papa. Whitney, Nantechua, Osina Nije Humpa, Naniaje, Checheno, Swansea, Aninaqua, and so say Naniaje Humpa. The day ugly. Good morning to you. You are watching us live. Ekwa Oscar. Ewo Gomwa Ojobi. Osafo Juliet. Good morning to you, Juliet. Dr. Baba Zamu. Good morning, Nana Taylor. Now, Nana Bafo and so FM UK. Redditch. Nana Bafo. It is saying, Chiabusha phone in my First and C4C na fei mixi choco. Omada Romania dia pumudi come to share the bro. Well, Omayne Kwabna Santi joins us with Ghana question after this. We need the Chief J Force. Many questions sempa yeba.
Adansifoɔ Montie Supreme Concrete abepiem wa Accra.
Minimsa blocks tradie taking crying yensea o
Etwamo say yede yensa pa etwa blocks. Supreme Concrete ne de adansifoɔ nyina agye atomo. Water concrete products ahodoɔ, blocks, curbs, de yede road constructions, ne ready mix concrete we nyina no. What the fasa automated computerized system yimu ene try.
Ace na blocks transfer na dam machines akɛseɛ so say.
Yes, sharp and chia etwa blocks no bebre enti abo no ba fam market price pepepe aya den da aya quality so adensifo amowo Volta Eastern ne Central regions nyina wo be hu Supreme Concrete non factory wa Accra Shy Hills ya ne Chinese tomato factory no ene di hwe ne mu eben Cedar factory wo be hu yen sales office was Pinterest Road DBS Dynamo anase Kumase ewo Kotwin Kransa ana yen sales officer ewo DBS Dyan ewo Dakodwom no mu frɛ 0201 801090 ana 0800 626262.
Mavis, Ubabe Mady, football star can see a power. Now, I'm remaining on the training, and I'm remembering so no sorry.
Breakfast, no. Oh, sorry, Tem. Nanso Samidi Milo Yanni breakfast manna. Let me who say Ampa champion Wunimuno. Sorry.
And Yana Bakeku, Yanni champion Wunimu. Mamilo active go near or Badi and my pair 1 month milk Nico Como. No more about champion and what will Benamu Yanni Debia.
Milo, energy to go further.
Adi a Jedi and Kratui Atumu.
Yetibia, Manonya Mastercard. For Mastercard, it's your Yoma Obeto Biaka. Nefete Juma Bianso. For Mastercard, Etrium T. Eshawu TV series are when you power internet neso. For Mastercard, it's your Yoma Bia Woton supermarket. And now Woton online. And now post Muhoka. Poko Fele wo car tank Abrea acquaint Obida Winima. Manonya Mastercard. Ahoto swo ne kwampa ye faso etia enyoma hoka Mastercard.
Kweku, Charlie was so. I see you tell. But you seem a bit down, Charlie. Everything nice. Charlie, my TV no the job. Where my AC too spoil. But with this salary, dear, we are. You know be now. You pa. So you know here of Credit More, Ghana's #1 buy now pay later company that allows you to buy the electronic appliances you need today from any merchant you want. Really? And pay in monthly installments from as little as 10 Ghana cedis per month. Charlie, all you for do be say you for download the Credit More app on App Store or Play Store and get shopping.
Wow. Buy anything now, pay later with Credit Mall. Call or WhatsApp 030-825-0088 or 059-316-6036. Terms and conditions apply. Credit Mall, a subsidiary of Teachers Fund of NAT.
Every child is so unique. You like no other. Outstanding in every way. It's me like no other. So anytime you walk and play, you like no other. You are special like Indomie. It's me like no other.
Did you know that every child on the planet has their own unique fingerprint like no other?
You like no other. I'm connected. It's me like no other.
As well as their own unique talents and abilities. So every day, in whatever you do, remember you are special in your own way, like no other.
Indomie instant noodles tastes great.
This advert is FDA approved.
Having your baby try out different tastes and flavors isn't just about giving them a change of taste. This helps to develop their palate and prepares them better for accepting varieties of adult food as they grow. So go ahead and try any of our 6 Cerelac variants, that is wheat, maize, rice, biscuity, fruit pieces, and millet. Remember, each bowl of Cerelac contains goodness that helps your child's normal growth and development. Cerelac, it's all good, Mom. This advert is FDA approved.
I bet you thought you've seen it all. You must have thought you've watched it all. Gomorrah is a new exciting series about the conflict that rises between the wealthy and the poor. Watch Gomorrah exclusively on Aquaba Magic, DSTV channel 150, Go TV channel 101, and Aquaba Magic Ebusian, DSTV channel 149, and Go TV channel 108. With as little as 50 Ghana cedis on DSTV access and 25 Ghana cedis on Go TV value. Gomorrah. Mredane
Alanya Eva Peo, she said was sorry, no shed a foot for ye. I see a bit to me, Yanyoma, baby, I'm out. Alanya Eva milk. What will make you feel like wow?
Anopabia, Num
Hollandia Evap Milk. Vitamin B12 ne calcium womb na ne gumunu so akono. Hollandia Evap Milk man no paye de papa. Eje di nkratu yi FDA agiatu.
Adom FM 106.3.
Only God can stop us now.
6.3 FM.
It's 5 minutes after 7. Adom 106.3 FM. Watching my video to some drink out. Yeah, more thing. Papa not classic. Papa no. This is different from the friend. Anyway, you're faster than my DBS Industries Limited. I was your DBS the for crowd, but so we pay Supreme Concrete. But I mentioned that DBS Industries Limited. Okowa Supreme Stone Blocks. Open hold out, solid one, pavement blocks. Ready mix concrete. DBS said it now. I don't see that because for DBS is here. It was 0501 677 255. I'm not going to come and see you. As a drinker. CJ. The papa didn't know CJ and it's Charco.
Well, only papa no controversy background. The family no more genuine.
Adom FM.
Out of 44 minutes, Bompa you feel some again. You soon say papa no come with the background and bet me part of some common. Until that intro, you feel much.
Yeah, Bompa.
Okay, what's in us? Yeah, Bompa.
Well, she Nimoja. Oh, dear good. Ama yena so tambourine we tambourine bra. Oh, well, she Nimoja. Oh, dear good. Ama
yes, we share Nimoja no.
Well, she Nimoja.
I see if one major license and yeah, sorry.
I saw for the meeting. BBC, we are saying tough form. The senior power of the they don't see the as a being up the same.
What Johnny
man so seed. That's what man
is fine our bottle. And money show.
I said, oh,
money show.
I still be able to pay. You will not fit him. Yeah. Yanko so answer a energy ministry for now. Money crumble land for because I know I don't Cassiano. Much on a moon.
Yeah. And I'm a service from the phone.
Can you watch accounting? I now what the situation. In as much as one will be here to trust him, one among 20 Ghana, she said, well, and Tempa said the energy ministry, the ECG, Anna Krobola. Yeah. Yes, into a year because apart from a moon crana egg a yinkano, any part of the Juma.
Yeah, Mamma Pamadia, a Coast store, and easy.
BBI, but I had the cassia power Promotional. Or can you understand now? Fun say normal. Normal. It's just said and I yes, opinion leaders or say and temper money that's him here. No, be Biaranzwa. Manam to pa mood to say Asumdrene ECG. I am go for back come on. Also see a tree. Can I see you all your new myself? Yeah, the same not that who say ECG for post. No, I'm a channel. Somehow, yeah. Tiebestre. I no pay the buy in our district. Yes, Moment share not yen ye Ghana, say a young Cassia Padia, ye cry. They toss to be Mampenya to the noon too. Yeah. It you know, the same yen sir, Richard for 7 if free eating. Oh, now your mom pie say, Gidia when ya on a swap for mono. Sir, Gidiano, a bit very reflect almost so a Kenya or Mamma Mutia. I will come one more parish shuffling. Of course, and I still insist. Oh, you still come in quadia. Yeah, and I mean your man penny, so I can push again. Because not the me and say man penny, but ye, Yamin Quaba, men and I'm 1 near Cassiam Nicas. Nigana for this year, being so much to say. If ye is Nadia. Nanke be say in such like a crabby eba ono to me ono ni the one who on form even though I disagree with the air question or say or did this say san kofuku oni omutu sa na mo we no eye nkofo a oni betimi in fact the dika so mabo mo modern the to so be no betimi akosa ekona edi nkunim die be bro no man pay be kaga. I'm not disagreeing with the president. No, your disagreement does not stop him from no continue in the process but of course who the identity yeah very important. Your me trepa timi asusu say man pay wakasa dem woni die ni ahobrase kwemu me ne wo nya adwene enye crime do ka ho e boama kadma mi ka bisam etimi koso say yensu ye ka chen say onye nsachare no na ono so busa say yen nyina so ne say yensu ye ka so fanya nsachare so at eti man pay aka me dey say be ma be janse wakasa say okasa say ne ya adu say ne ya adu empire ne say bo ma asoafo na wonye didi o mu no ne say bo asoafo ne kokose the fact is that man pay aka say ogidi o mu no nche say see o debi aban beko enkuntabuo ebe ye adwuma eju soafo bi a wanya akwanya so a man panyanya mu gidi a utu sa na mo no make sure say obeye adwuma pa adwuma esefata na ama my Ghana at the end thereof abeye a beneficiary mi wie krakrakra no mesre say sa ayi special prosecutor in Nsem no dia ba fa la bianca Nsem no ida se maame no say no kra na me yana pay also from fin council of state yeah Western region for appeal to special prosecutor our reasons ntia omo no say so makodi 1 million yeah 1 million Ghana cedis say no kra second and nabi oni customs officer bia yes say customs for na try kwan sa customs for na omo ho omo dia o say Ghana omo di Ghana ewu no omo hwe omo try kwan omo try omo so because omo na yetim no yatisika so ampa na mo sika do na essence be Ghana ho no ankra bottom. A typical example is special prosecutor hwe mo why it is a man so ampa dey so mo pam no fi as custom state member kwajo na bianca so na okay kwajo na kwajo nya dey wan kasai special prosecutor ya dem because I saw you that so very resign honorably or you be pam no fi on because mo ya ahweso fo no de sa nyoma we sia eni asoso so o man Ghana musa no sa nyoma we sia nobody is telling us what to do so we na ye we tiri su bia ebe no manage bakoso we customs penimu now they kind of sit now the only year at the expense of Ghana. How can we survive as a country? We need to set good examples as leaders. They be on my any standards. Difficult to grow. On my any to do difficult to develop. Standards here will be now because on my any standards. Your standards. And I do as a time open a president Pablo. Your standards. Your standards. And as far as we was on quite of your standards. Your standards. Your standards. Oh, please. But when that was in now I'm talking to you. See the other cast. What was standards you have? I say I'm a vampire job. Hey, and then you do the medium you are the na no kra ho
kwasi ana pay apeda na me pesa sama me kan o ma hene mo hu me se oneme na ye adwuma o hu me se nya me di fo a ana pay nya me ngosra aba me so me pesa o ma hene be jani sa na
Wachitiano
ma bompa ya mano say eni aba no
okay
na nsem no nyanyi na metia ka no mframem
okay
enya say di for no a me gina radio so na maka nsem I need to meet him one on one
I give you that man come do for
I say menene tani tunda na tunda no
anti be page na also put tunda mu na pass
I'm not joking. I'm serious.
I come share one to tundra mu
na BCCA
eh sir
ma ko tundra ni armrest be our armrest
be bishim
aduaba bi hye hɔ a
I was say ko
yi so
oh my goodness, I was here for 15 minutes after 7. I'm going to come down to the Kano. I'm first in DBS Industries Limited. I go down for DBS Industries and the Fruit Crabba. Supreme Concrete. Maybe I would say Supreme Concrete in a DBS and the Abba. Who should share a patch of concrete product? DBS Industries Limited. Our brand of products, you know, indeed, a brand joining TSSO. A batch of making farmer concrete blocks and will be engineering blocks, Supreme stone blocks. Yeah, we'll pay our EcoBank Joy News Habitat Fair. Indeed. Yeah, come mortgage what you are saying. And again, EcoBank and one mouse. See, my penina
Openica say no atnase. Senia Afibia, ye EcoBank Joy News Habitat Fair. Ye de Esom Ghana mine. And for so dear woman, Mudi, bebre. Na Sikakrabia, one more associate media asene. EcoBank. Yaka EcoBanka. And yen in one fitted around Winston Wobble, unit head, Advantage Banking, EcoBank PLC. Opening Winston at Nancy, opening Aquaba.
Yeah,
Bibi Aboko, dear. Yamias, all the time here, Jumapa, until I hear Juma Bank. Okay, young say about EcoBanka, mortgage finance options. I walk on Ebinidiania and Shassin Frio.
You made us a mema which say for now, so I can't pay. Ye can mortgage finance na ne ye tintini ni titia ni se ye mau akwenya ama wapi sikasem edi ape wodan na ye omu ahodo se wahu dan bi na wani gye ho oba banka ye hwe waketua na yasese na yakotua dan ne ka ama na wotua ne nkakra up to near obunibeka say up to 20 years and then fear duonu ana say fear aka wodi be ye adwuma no yesese na watua na botaye tachi nyina ne say ubetimi atena dan mu na sika nka wodi be ebe han dan no na udi tua dan ne ka unwie na dan ne ye wodia na ye wo akwenya so say ebia dan no wahya ase adru ba bi uhia moa ewie ebia uhia moa abodan ne so eno so ye wo bosiabo a ye de bebo na ni nyina no wodi ewie dan ni nyina ne se EcoBank ye pese edan sie no eho ye mre because uhwehwe mu ekoso Ghana e kire se edan anase be bia nipa de ni tibeto ade baako ehia pa na edan so ho odin nti kwan bi ebe fa so a ebe hu se amanfo nyina ebe nya omodan na omanya asomdwe adamu nti na ye wo ho mamo.
Okay, nti sempesa me access sa facility a sikabotre say how much ena Ecobank mbetimi dia somasene.
You say opese wo access mortgage facility ya yewo yebeka say up to $350,000. $350,000
ni
CD equivalent. Na mmom nhyehyɛ wo ho ne say yebehwɛ say sika bi a opese wo gye no waketua ebetimi aso bosome nsi ho na esese wo tua
no. Okay enti why no what's akwanya yi say ono so to di ne ho hye saa hyehyɛ yi mu.
Say oye edwuma bosumi edwuma na oje bosumi aketua utimi ba.
Okay.
Na say obi also ebia owo ne be kan say cash investment ebia wo treasury bill or fixed deposit bi da baby on pesa odo nsa beka but o pesa oye edwuma na utua dan ne ka enso so yetimi di ensi ho amount na no kra ya na de wo ho ne say eno ya ne interest no so kra amount.
Oh, I see. No interest in no FM.
No interest in
wow. That's fantastic. I'm saying yate Ecobank Customer Finance Partnership. Ecobank
Consumer
Finance Partnership. Bebacho no idea.
Consumer Finance Partnership no so yene edwadifo bebre edin sanwo say oye adwuma yeni uhia ebia wo fridge because ye can dance ho asem uhia fridge uhia wo TV uhia wo washing machine
air conditioner home theater ne saa ne
ma ne nyina wo si dan ne wie na ma dan ne wie peyo no oba ye won hyehyɛ wo ho a ye ne edwadifo bebre edin san wo so ebetimi dia ma na bosumi afe baako no watua na waje foforo nti obi o because afi we dey em pese me je me air condition pese me je me fridge utua wi a afi eto aso me pese me ye bibi foforo nti afi bia no na udi siesie udan nti behwe no mfie kakra bi no we siesie udan
na wow say more partners mo no mo yes consumer finance ni
no kra your partners be brave make say me body kra na mi but popular ones no ye wo Oka Deco, your TCL, your Electroland.
Okay.
Your partners be brave. Nanya de crowd afi Ecobank Joy Habitat Fair ne say. Oba is a bit as no more honina no. Uhu bibi wo ho na opa. And one say 190 aba Ecobank stand. Ye no be din hye hwa no okoje wo niema na ya ye hye ya obetua ne kakra.
Wow. Nti waba
fair no kwa dia.
Wow.
Nhye wo ho ye koni nyina wia eno anse waje oniema na wo de ko.
Okay, fantastic. Nti ani ora Winston Wobel unit head Advantage Banking Ecobank Ghana PLC ani ene no twetwe enkomo no em say so wo asembi wo ho a de betwa to a na fe ye de enkomo no ye de aba na wie
ye nyam de betwa to ne say afiwe ye frobia say ye mini first no ye ba ko achimota ye ba ko so West Hills main one no ba so conference center ye show be anim say Mumra Conference Center na eba mortgage finance eba consumer finance na obi wo nchechemu ana so obi wa sembisan bi opeso obi sa obetimi akoye branches ni bia ana so obetimi afrɛ yen contact center ewo 0800003225 ofrɛ a 24 hours time ya be free bia no obi wo ha obejo so na nchechemu bia ope bia so ye the amount.
Okay, but of a hotline no to grab you boss you mama na
0800003225.
Okay, a toll free number.
All
right, ya bedo asepa nti the main event ni ya beba na yenso ya ba behwe dia ko ya da sepa Winston ya da sepa pa kwesi nti ora Winston Wobel unit head Advantage Banking Ecobank PLC ene no atwetwen komo the Ecobank Joy News Habitat Fair ya the 2 mini clinics ene dia ba achimota mo ho de na West Hills ho de no the main one no and ye hwe anim say eno no ebeba so na fe ye nyina so ye yetimi de ye ho ahyemu bi kwasi.
24 minutes after 7, it's time for breakfast. The breakfast, the Anwani Milo, especially a person waking up that champion in your child. Manino Milo Wati. But Milo Active Go, a Buanko Lanimo Munini Ye, a Buama develop your margin. Milo Active Go. But your Macolani no Biasana Marco School may come from out. And vitamins B2, B3, B6, B12, C, and D. Minerals are who iron, calcium, and phosphorus. But your Milo and one energy to go further. Abusia wunya sika sie bi na sika no be sie nya nso mfaso a na advanced Ghana savings and loans. Ene wo ka say dodo na ana efi the 1st of August. Ebra advance e bi e kwan no to ho say. Obetumi save viska na fe wunya 10% interest. Tieni ye. 10% interest. Advanced Ghana savings and loans. E penny betumi amount. Pacho, if it the 1st of August, an advanced Ghana savings and loans, if you are here, we are to a more company December 31st. And when you are one, Jodia, Wakachi, say 100 Ghana, Fakoto, oh, existing accounts that now they can crack to more. Now, if would they will qualify what 10% interest on advanced Ghana savings and loans at the Bemao. A Pachobe to me for advanced Ghana savings and loans. It was 0800 355 355. A toll free number 0800 355 355. And I will back up any of their branches. Now in your match income. Advanced Ghana growing together. Mastercard, you because where you sub you. It's a young first can see a bottom macron for Abe Boyaji. And one in Mastercard, you go so. Maybe a Becobia say yes, supermarket, yes, saloon, a jump. Mastercard. A Batokra, Obetum the IABBR. Very safe and convenient. Because I was a self line. I said, when you register with MiFi routers, but more than a year. Because in line with the National Communications Authority, I'm a directive, so one register. I was your become. I know in a self line, a be registration point. I want put them, but more than a cohort register. What it? Register with self line numbers and to avoid disconnection. Self line better together. Well, you're back home, so after your country trick, where you look robot, we understand. Say there, a banner comes to such free Jamal. Well, the health administration, EFRE, say more. Modeshia Kababi or Chef Free Jamo Hobia, Mombran Benchimwadia, because lighting your dumno. And as I say, bodies no essay. But exactly the situation, no, Mrs. Irina Offer, Director of Health, Eurocrobo, Yanina Chichin Comabusia, best rest and come away, ya bet you bro from Yaya Trim, ya Kasem. Madam, if you can hear me, good morning.
Good morning.
Great. Madam Irina Offer, me Pachachino, take a crown, I am calling brofona.
Dabi.
On take cry.
Yes.
But there be a kind of you. But me car what's here, right?
Kakra.
Okay, sure. Yeah, the radio saying kakra be boy nti ya na wo diafra. Enti paint picture ni train what you look Crobo Health Center and pay. How is it like?
Yes, so this morning we woke up in the 13th day of the light off. So you just think 13 days, almost 2 weeks, no light.
Almost 2 weeks, no light at the hospital.
No light anywhere in the communities.
Now, me pacho, the health facility, money any gen set and a plan to be in case say munya ECG bemamo light.
So for the bigger health facilities, for example, Yilokrobo District Hospital, they have a gen set which consumes close to 3,000 Ghana cedis of fuel every 2 days. But that one will rationing for certain hours of the day. And if they are to run 24/7, every day they will use 3,000 Ghana cedis.
Wow.
And it is not sustainable, and they don't have funds.
Wow. And as we speak now, for the past 2 weeks, the bigger health facilities, every day almost use 3,000.
Yes, in the beginning, St. Martin's Hospital, they use close to 5,000. At our hospital, they use 3,000. Somania Polyclinic, they have to even hire genset at a cost of 200 Ghana cedis per day before they buy fuel into the generator. maybe 750 a day. So for now, all the facilities, they are rationing the use of generators.
Wow.
Yes, please.
And the smaller facilities now, at least Sika Omo generating and so on, how are they surviving?
Well, the smaller facilities, they don't have generators, so of course they don't have light.
So how do they operate?
All the vaccines and the drugs that's supposed to be kept in the fridge has been retrieved from those facilities. So they just operate without the light.
No, so if vaccines and where retrieve from those facilities are, where are you keeping them? And in case of emergency, no, because smaller facility are, how would the person survive?
So the smaller facilities, all the vaccines are kept by the District Health Administration at Akoli Chips, which has labs. And on daily basis, we have to go and pick the vaccine, send to the smaller facilities, return to Akoli again. So we spend more on fuel to move the vehicle.
How far is the holding center from the smaller facilities? Oh,
from Somania, maybe some 10 minutes drive.
Some 10 minutes drive and you are there?
10-15 minutes drive, yes.
Okay. Rebecca Safa much, but those on admission without light, how are they surviving?
So Yellow Krobo District Hospitals, they stopped admission last week Friday.
What about those who are already in there?
So when the person recovers, they discharge the person, but they don't do new admission.
But those who have not recovered, they are still there and being taken care of?
Yes, please.
Wow. In case of emergency, and maybe you'll be here vaccine, what is the response time and how quickly you able to me holding it back?
So in case of emergencies, people with emergencies are referred to nearby districts for management. Okre, Shayo Sudoku, Asajamani.
Now, Yankasamfa much, we understand, say you're calling for families, so Mombefa, dead bodies in there. How true is that?
The mortuaries, I had the information yesterday in the evening. I'm yet to confirm which of the hospitals are calling families to come for their bodies.
So as it stands now, it doesn't come to your attention?
I'm saying that I'm yet to confirm, but I was told some of the hospitals mentioned that they will not be able to keep the bodies any longer.
So it's been 2 weeks of light off. How are the bodies preserved?
Because the hospitals were run on generators, so the generator is also powering the mortuary.
Okay. They have bigger plants that powers the mortuary.
Yes, please.
But because you can't continue to buy fuel, that's why some of the facilities are calling on families to come for their bodies.
Yes, please.
Wow. Anyway, hold the line for me.
Okay.
Okay, Madam, thanks so much for joining us. We're grateful you joined us this
You're
morning.
welcome, but I want to appeal to the government, to ECG, to restore the power to Yilo Krobo and Lower Manikaro. It has been too long, almost 2 weeks, to keep the people in that.
Madam Arinofe, we're grateful you joined us this morning.
Thank you very much, sir.
So for your Director of Health, Yilo Krobo, and but before then, I'm saying Saka, the mortuary attendant to our home.
Yeah, Alex Kofi, Angmate. Or a head of mortuary department at Tuya Government Hospital.
Okay, Atua. Okay, yeah, Atua Government Hospital. But is that the correct pronunciation? Atua. Atua. Okay.
Atua. Okay. All right. Abna bonkomoni na fi yene head of mortuary department in Chuchunkom.
Okay, nti enkomodia asempa ene ya mame no edi ene nyina no na wo ye hye
sadia yenim sankania bese na watwe mienu ne 13 days ankania adum wakrobode ne potem hodom no womo se eni hodom no edo ha wo bapa ya wo hye ayaresabia wo potem hodom a beka se facilities ye akase no ayaresabia ho no esoso no mo no omutumi tofo no ede wo bitumi tofo bese 3000 Ghana awode power se de be yo mojubadie be koso wo so ko ba biti se yelo krobo ya ayaresabia ho no ye kase na wo motosafo no eno achesuru koso manya polyclinic ho no ye ketuom wo mo no omo ni generator ibi enti no mo ko han genset no na omo ko han no 700 Ghana no betofo ede bese 2000 Ghana ni echire eba no sana ede pressure ebeto ayaresabia so ema sika wo de kom no ano ye den ayaresabia ketwa na ye kasa wo se enkane ani hokra na wo moda esum no enuro any vaccines wo ho nyina no omo yi de ko holding centers asa ko ba se obi hia bia na efiso manya ekosa holding center na ye bese 10 minutes drive na wo de akona 10 minutes no asan so de aba enti eno na wo che se eyade bia ha dwen pa wo ho no ma wo mo de ade se eto abanyanim ese wo hwe se ne manim ya no wo mo betoto ne ma ama eye enkane aba no matumi ade wo mo enwuma enti eno ene ade se ene ama ne kakra mo de aba ne no wo se wo mo nyu obi o mo nya admission enti se wo ba ye ho na akọ ye show na akọ ebe kaka na hwe ye ne bia services no na wo mo ebe yi dia film enti wo ba ye show we na akọ fie se yade ne yare ajoto okrompa omo ntumi nye wonto ho na omo mo da ho dada ne de wo mo ebe show mo se de be ye o mapomuden no ebe ye papa enti enkomodie kakra no eno no
ma ye ne ora agbote entwetwe nkomo but o te nka akwa ba bi opening me ba to se ho ye de wadaroma atua government hospital mortuary capacity no yes nipa do say na wo sisi a
me patron some tema ye wo nipa be 100 shame our family wo wanjuma
nipa be 100
me patron
hospital mortuary capacity angana say nipa do say na ka betimi afa
oh ya timi fa more than 100 150 and above but still there after mortuary na dog wo from
okay
and yeah, na ye kema wo monti no ama aba from kakra.
Okay.
Dodo I want to na aba from kakra.
Dodo na wo hu na aba from kakra. See a situation it is anyina can ya electricity munya bi ewo hoi generator na mu use ana say it is
me patcho generator na ye use na ye boy hu modi wo body no ho se be ya o be ya kama ama ebusafo ebisa mo se so mo ye so mo ko se won body a ye beta se obi amayi me body won tem so enti ye mpani fo no bo won ho modi wo fo ho enti anu na bo mpani fo ne ka no de ha adwene pa se nya light na na ka be buy and tem
okay much no mo plant mo generator mo use ana hospital ni nyina de na mo use
me patcho hospital ni de nyina na ba se we yan kama ye ne ho ha obi awa
okay
se we yan kama ba
enti in a day motor diesel saying
me patcho no kwa no diesel yes so de ene de enu no ni me ma fam
okay
ba ya na me tie se omo to a be se 10,000 de omo to diesel
10,000 Ghana cedis
me patcho ane e se ye wo generator ka schedule ho a enu mpo de tifu a ebe ni man sa na wosu a aye duma no ene wa hwe a wo for be 20,000
a day
me patcho an
hey
enu de boy empani fo ni kapa na ye empani fo no so bo wo hu mo de se de be ya se na body sa e che ye sa se no omo nya problem bia enti omo ba mo hu mo de bo empani fo ni ka enti san ko mo spotlight no mo ye ntaman ka be bo ayen.
Okay, maybe plant no it's 24 hours and I do baby amudum no.
Oh, me pato omuti me swa itano pa bese 2 mu to 3 mu na omodin etia enyumbre bese 7 no matter.
I see. But enyan sunsan so bia wo bodies no a ehye won 700 bodies no ehye won sa no.
Me patcho ne de ye boy on modern pa e say all the time I didn't think I frame your body to pa say ye modern e je won su ye say de be ya Obia enya problem bia.
And Sisai and Fiasia Sabi Engi Kambia na Bibia. Okay. But Yako and Nimuno say Kaniano Amba electricity no amba. I didn't bet me across Ajibodies ewo at government hospital.
Oh yeah, Jibodies mom.
Mojibodies.
A better sana ebe higher. By yourself there. Okay, best can na my.
Okay, ti bodies no do say na mo amje ekopema mu say we de yentimi nji bodies fufuro bia ebio govi.
Oh, bodies ni dia e ba say dey say ya be di. E fridge ni ya makwa ya timi ya bodies no aduma to ho. Say 2 weeks ma kwa ya be timi ya to wa. Mo aya yi bodies no ni e nya fun e de big ship. Aha, ya ni aduma e say bodies no ni aduma ye no. Any adwuma ni nyina uye ni wadwuma yie obetumi ada ho 2 months 3 months class no one financial freedom one ebetumi ada ho but say one ye ni wadwuma yie a on to me na ho e manage e ni 1 week on to me e wo form.
Okay. Ramote my enda wase na.
See girls na bedana se no. Ramote, my be question back. Majuma ya mo ye as mortuary attendant. What is the biggest challenge? There ya mo how pa.
How dey you be the make up ya me. You mo how be brave. Me gina ho me no mo fa. Now, so me yali, me call hospital. Yes, me leave our problem. Me mo any formally ni na ya me sa. Formally na ya ho aduma no. Ano odi. E be hihyi umene mu. Ahihyi ohine mu wani so be still show. Eti masa challenges there ya wo bebre. Akwa yi me leave anya program doctor aka cha me setia no. Me no mo sa. Obisa me no more answer na me didi anafe me didi wi answer na me no more me gina ho me no more obi anim ye from how obi anim say me no more ene ba ne say na me live akonya problem
but mon share protective gear bia say mo ye adwuma no a
me fa cha ye adwuma na ye wo protective ye bo e shall no cover e shall be aba from na one woman nyina e wo dem ho na formally no me set agi dem ho nyina enti uye o stand cover no kwampo na from no be sem akọ hwe mu akọ wo mu
and in Penny 4 hospital in Penny 4 some situation on we aware.
Oh, omunnu maduma ye say aduma ni dey saa na se. Enti omunnu saa na aduma ni se. Aha. On to me nya wo se. Ene sa wa nya aduma ni bi o mu dia. Ene no o. Na da se aduma ni dia. Ah na dey.
I was here finally as an abijai ho akono. Majuma no ehu wom kakra won.
Oh, me dia ehu ni mu mame. Ba ya na nkofo bo ho e wadwuma no ama omo adwen po ya omo se ya na eduro ne edi ya adwuma ba mi ko fi nko ade meti maka nka se nyankopon nko na me se ne sia me de ya adwuma me ko bu so bia ho da e wo me life mo apa ni ka se maja opportunity we dey account se be se 1 month me ko office plan na obi dey aduro abeto office na nim me from man for bebre ma omo be say madam sit after me man dey ya awe na so na nko for ti yen so be bo so fo ni na si for ba me for e na be fa bo so na e be to office no more
Abusia etoda ya yete yese ena ukomochia edua na joa dead bodies ni bi ni omo tonyom yese e bi kra to me sorry e ya tesem wona wo ho no kresa bibi sa to me si
Opanigate me who be father 203 and I start in most adwuma me who be e be sinne enya no kre Opanigate me ka no ayi Sunday ya I say me ya Sunday ya eno ya do ada ya na me ya adwuma wo inside Yeah, the body diaba. Ama me ye ho adwuma. Say the body ni no ma anya ho adwuma anadwo na. E be say ansa na de ate. E say me gina so na me ye no ho adwuma. Me ye no ho adwuma na me ye adwuma na me pese me the body no. Come na friend. Some kind of say do anadwo sometimes I adwum life me. Me adwum life. Na me ho be say 10:30 to 11 mo. And I don't like me. Me ko na me wan kan. Bodies e wo ho be na so me boko na me fa o mu na me di call get na no na me die get na sana me ho. Obi anya me je. Me so ma ho di ade fofo bias. And say so be say bodies ne be fa I dey na tifa. Masa enye no.
When you na why ye no Upon Kufia, utumi didi kama.
Me pato me tumi didi kama pa. Me yiri ya janema me. Me didi kama pa.
Right. I was just some drink out. Yeah, now was only out to drink on a pay why.
Oh, so right.
I was here for Alex Kofi Amote, head of mortuary department. That's why government hospital. And you're in a chicken come and still Yenjina. A crop of Fasa so now Isaac Tamate Otu, chairman Krobo Youth Kloma Hembe Association. I was young Bacho Edin me Bonnier.
Oh yes, you have mentioned it well.
It's
Isaac
what?
Tamate Otu.
Okay. Yes. And it's what? The association is what?
Kloma Hembe.
Kloma Hembe. Okay.
Yes.
But your Kloma Hembe Chazai?
The eagle eyes of the Krobos.
The eagle eye of the Krobos.
Yes.
Like just a more watching over Kroboland.
Yes. All that is going on, the good and bad, we are watching and we are seeing it, and we are, taking steps to rectify the problems.
Okay, so after watching, having that eagle eye, I am Odisha Kroboland, no. Dear Namwehu, say.
Okay, thank you. For now, the total blackout in Krobo. Today is day 14. It is affecting Krobo so much that very soon the entire Krobo land will come down onto its knees. It is affecting education. It is affecting health. It is affecting business and private life. When it comes to education, right now as we speak, schools that are writing WASI are suffering. We have Krobo Girls Secondary School, Krobo Girls Senior High School, Yellow Krobo Senior High School, Manya Krobo Senior High School, Somanya Secondary Technical, Modern Secondary Technical. All these schools are writing WASI as we speak. And the students are not able to write well. They can't go to preps in the evening. Even when they are doing the mock, the WASI, the exams are dark. They cannot see properly. They need light to even see what they are writing to write well. Perishable goods in the boarding house are spoiling because there's no place to keep those perishable goods. So with time, schools in the Krobo area will have to close down because of this light issue. When it comes to health, the hospitals are struggling. We have the Atwa Government Hospital. We have the Governor St. Martin's Hospital. We have the Somanya Polyclinic and the Hilo Krobo Municipal Hospital. In Atwa Government Hospital, they spend 3,000 Ghana cedis every 2 days to fuel their generators in order to work. In St. Martin's Government Hospital, they spend 5,000 Ghana cedis every day to work. It's becoming difficult on the health sector. Right now, the nurses and doctors have to close early by 4 p.m. because if they close late, they are attacked on their way home. Many of these hospitals that I mentioned are not able to take new patients into their wards. When it comes to business, welders, hairdressers, fitters, all these artisans are struggling. Their business have collapsed. Those who sell pure water and ice block before they survive Now they are out of business. It's affecting every single item, every sphere of life in Kobo. And within these few days, if the lights are not on,
Hello, Mr. Tomate. Hello, Mr. Tomate. I was about to check Mr. Tomate line. Let me say I drop it. Well, too bad. I don't know. And I chairman Krobo Youth Kloma Hembe Association. I'm the Eagle Eye of Krobo Land. Well, yeah, second. Okay, Mr. Tomate. Mr. Tomate.
Yes.
Okay, sure. Me but no one go show our casa NTO. Too bad. Sorry. Why?
So I'm saying that when it comes to business, we have welders, hairdressers, mechanics, fitters. All these people, they've lost their jobs for the past 2 weeks. Those who sell pure water and ice block before they can feed themselves and their families, they've lost their jobs.
Tomate, me clear picture at night. Yana Chrome Hot is saying.
At night, life and activities, goes to an end. Nobody moves, nothing works. Everybody sleeps early because there's no light. Where are you going? What are you going to do? So, life comes to an end after 7 p.m. Everybody sleeps. It's like we are under a curfew in the Krobo area.
In darkness, and I are force to take advantage. So, do we have security, police for patrol Kromo at night?
There's no much police presence in the night because even the police, they are also affected because there's no light. Their phones are off. So there's not much security presence. So because of that, thieves have also taken advantage of the situation, and they are also, stealing all over the place. Even a few days ago, because of the light off, a thief was caught stealing some of the transformer parts at Kojonia. The transformers which are off, a thief went there to go and steal the parts and was caught. As I said, some of the nurses and doctors, when they close and they are going home, they are attacked.
Beyond that, youth need be more contributing to this situation. ECG installment, you are tampering with it.
The ECG are making those, as I said, because of the light of some unscrupulous individuals are taking advantage to even steal some of the transformer parts. But it's not like the youth. Only, thieves, they are unscrupulous people. But if you want to make a generalization that the youth, that one is not true. But in every society there are thieves. So those thieves are taking advantage of the situation to steal. But it's not the youth in general that are doing that.
As eagle eye for the Krobo land, don't you think, sir, at least or some a bit vigilant on the ECG installation?
We are always vigilant. As I told you, the thief that was caught at Kojonia stealing the transformer parts was caught by the youth, was caught by the residents. So we are vigilant. The ECG, they are making claim that, or allegations that, the people are stealing their parts, they are destroying. Up to now, the ECG have not, made any police complaints for anybody to be caught. So those ones are mere allegations. But those that we have seen, as I told you, the isolation case that we have seen at Kujunya, the person was arrested and now it's in the grips of the police.
Okay, you have pictures on social media about ECG poll or BHA.
Yes, it is true. One pole was cut by an unscrupulous person, by an unidentified person at Akuse Junction. It is true. But as of now, it's in the hands of the police, and we know the police are doing their investigations.
But the pole has not been replaced yet.
It has been replaced and light has been restored to those affected areas.
Mezatamate, well, see,
near be here so penny in the bay mine. Say, or Jim Mebunuti, say, Yem Mebunu, and you truno, one more area ECG transformers in home part, if you train Yanua. Then we expect him to condemn those activities and warn every unscrupulous person, oh, yes, I deny edition Mebuno. So can be so it will be on record. Say, opening and in the Kasayano or the Kokobo Aquama. And electricity poles. We want to hear something like that from him.
I want to take this opportunity.
Yes.
To condemn those unscrupulous people or that person who went to cut the ECG pole. To condemn it is it is backwards, it's retrogressive, and whoever did that should be ashamed of him or herself. I condemn it, and I want to take this opportunity to warn all those who are doing those things to stop. All those who are selling the transformer parts, and those who are trying to cause harm or injury to ECG officials, and those who are, doing anything to harm the ECG posts, to stop it. I condemn it, and I call on all well-meaning Kobos and Ganesha to also condemn same.
All right, Mr. Moten, we're grateful for joining here. Tamate Isaac Tamate Otu, Chairman, Krobo Youth Kloma Hengbe, and what's in Ghana. 5 minutes to the top of the hour. We're joining here. Adom 106.3 FM. Dwaso Nsem, Bacho Opesa Wuye, Motor Engineering, Marine Bonds Accident, and Fire Insurance. Memshe Bebia, Imperial General Assurance, on Bebuao, Akonia Senina. So for Imperial General Assurance, it was 0577 667 436 to 8 0577 667 436 to 8. And I say Obecom website imperialgeneral.com. Who follow on social media handles. Imperial General Assurance, solid protection. Yeah, see you now.
Well, see, news just coming in.
Yeah.
If you have done a year per confirmation,
okay.
Say Udru time mentioning more. A crowd from Namasa.
Okay.
Say Hinsembi Aman Hoso and a payer metutu ania de Koswa. Your best says Adisha Mohono, Wamunya Boko, na NCB Ebeko, Nafia Kofese, Assembly Mudukre etisaying. Also, and say news just coming in.
Okay.
From the Tyne district, Namasa, and no say, and yet it's a very disturbing situation.
And Tiamusia information I see the J say what Tyne district now or any info I'll bet me about Facebook Nafi. We post still comment on my every crowd or pictures be able to share. Will be grateful. Why? But yeah, Bebomode Nafi, your correspondent or Hoyano, near Achitre and come once I channel. Napos, young fast Master Assurance, your solid partner. Top Choco, Top Chocolate Chocolati. CBG will stand with you. I with a Herbal Center, RSFE. Latest from your partner for life. Vodafone. Further together, I'm going to say, I say, yeah, then Apostle, Brabna Pokia, Hinatanasi, Abnasum drink and be Abokodia.
And come on, so great. So
Yamiti ase ye kremo pa.
Ye do body na se na.
Kakra.
Eno mampani sa mo kan no. Tie ya na. Baby ono na ye me na kakra.
Se.
Se ye ni asa mo be kai se matena ka pen se. Ye ni man de se de ekoso kremo mampani ya we na so onya we a. So ahun. Atura bi mampani kasa se ya na wadwen abato se ene aso mampani on shut down te de ekoso ana won hye. Wonim say ye party na kasa food soldiers e wom. Ena wo de enkrata ba omo ye press conference an kasa kra. Omo wie no mo de enkrata ba abonten. Ye Alliance for Food Soldiers Advocacy charity afre no afa. Na abrantia wodi wo mani mu se Obama pokuase. Ani dia kasa ye DT adomako. Ya obi anim say abrantia we ni nipa bi e kan wo ye part of afa no. Members of the ruling party. And omo che say enema be kwaso a enkoye to mampadenya reshuffle from chief executive officers to ministers to deputies any ade. It is so mampani ko gina ba bi koka say omo a omo push sa agenda no nipa bi a omo pa ban ni ya na se bi a asa omo free the opposition side me emuye me na kakra. Does it mean so mampani nim so no kasa within the party no food soldiers any nyi kwan ana say anamo the ministers bi to no ono kasa ne party for the bia ni ho ana amampani so oni won so onte ye.
See ablapo kra hwe this issues mpodia ya limited to food soldiers kra na ha.
What
I mean, a lot of Ghanaians say can't but Mr. President, it's simple.
What is it?
We voted for the president as CEO to manage Ghana.
Yes.
And as CEO, Biana, so Opao and Crawford are competent people. That is why the president told us, say, or the competent people are, manage.
They have
now
the
the competent people, Nama manage economy. The products that Mode Mayeno. The so-called competent people we are patronizing the product.
Yeah.
And they can't say product we here rebranding. Take it back, rebrand and bring it. That is what the reshuffle means.
Yeah.
The services are so-called men and women.
Yes.
Ghanaians are talking.
To tell us,
Ghanaians are talking.
Ministers, and who says on what basis?
I think that the president doesn't want to hurt anybody. But Mr. President, one final say will continue. Yes, sir. Don't forget, your party will continue to exist. The men and women in there, they will continue to exist. After Mr. President, we're due with 2 terms.
Yes, and to say, jobless people are there seeking some Benyajuma.
No, but Obi a jobless no sikisi obeya jumana or call it for a year. What is wrong with it? What is wrong with it?
Omampani, what ye can a be any better will be any home. But we are no crana as some mampani can doesn't mean say we'll be a walk we have governance experts, we have political scientists, and the other 1 million Ghanaians are walk more. Aside from the food soldiers, I can qualify or money here reshuffle. What's it ever made me here? A brain a time and so yeah, because so your mobile mama. Ebia the one person will tell them come out. But what say one man how we are feeling no won't hear radio and won't share TV until you have no idea. A mampani has no idea. The Equaso, Obeka say, Gabia Sarochedako, lawyer ni. At a point at the Quaco to fail look at what I say. It is a serious of Mampania Resha for Noah, and now Ebeko and Ukraine and Russia war no. Aman Yoma Adani as with regards to the economy no. It is a serious say, and now Ebe ended the COVID-19 pandemic no, and the challenges at the Baye. In the region, no person Chagana for Resha for no, and you know who put on Mampani watching. And you know my panigi. I didn't know some mampani came on dear. One do I had there what to me retract pa and think or retract ya. Cabeboyina.
Quasi.
Yeah, the
near mam, you know. A mampani acquires football coach. I selected 11 players, so Munjago Pramaso. Now I'm mobile. And I yet stance ni mo a yeshe bono. Ye who say bono. After 60-70 minutes, players need no my thing. My bread. Inti supporters.
Yeah.
Free coach is a coach. Strikers, Yansachaya was strikers in him. Defense in him, so Yansachaya defense in him.
Yeah.
Now, you have more time, I just say, but this I be losing.
Yes, I have extra time cry. Yeah, a beha.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Now, the Danko Kufado Mampeni, our year coach. And so say, players no am do o share match no ase no. Omo na me do o 90 minutes. You quite extra time 15 minutes 30 minutes. You be bar so.
Ope umpo no na me so na mampani o chese ye pe o ye mpe o. Omo na de o beko. De o ka che no.
Abna poka you afak for klata na say wo ene wa bobo so no.
Ai metimi me wura mama me ko boka krama ansa na.
Ai bomuti awe bi na fe yan kwa homa na so kwa to come.
Klata ya na press conference afafo. Eye Alliance for Food Soldiers Advocacy. Wamo kwa wamde to mampani akufo anonim eso onye sakraye e wona so afo ni mu no na wode omo peso omo kan nyina ne se wo susu sese aban no anaso mampani e wo sumu sana ebeboa appointees no asofo bi ma wo madwuma ye hyedan so ani asofo bi de eche bi no madwuma ye no enso ani eno da chenso ayi kwanchefo mpanyefo eda enwuma ku ahodo ade nyina no eye aban de wo mo ensesam wo mo susu se eno beboa ama adwefofro new energy eni ahode fofro ba be roma ebetumi adane nyama ama oman no akona nim wei ene afafo adesra omde to mampani ani mo so mu ni adwuma yenti do mo ka no
kwasi wanu aba homa no so
well kwaku adoma kon say Obama executive secretary the Alliance for Food Soldiers Advocacy
we as a bisati I'm mampani response
omuni adwuma yenti
I'm mampani response na bisa say Obama mama
say Obama some drink kan no pay Bacho bibia bokode.
Nyame adaro ma me mo mpa go me hoye. Me gidi se mo hoye.
Nyame tiase ye kura mu pa. Well, very kind. Alliance for Food Soldiers Advocacy, you know, by alliance by mo forming that.
Well, yedi kan minchi atiefo nyina na me answer question e dia. Alliance for Food Soldiers Advocacy, afa as a group and in place right after the 2020 election, because we had a good number of food soldiers with different groups. So we decided to come together as an alliance under one name, hence the name Alliance for Food Soldiers Advocacy.
And I'm a part of food soldiers. I will come once a new patriotic party food soldiers.
Absolutely.
And I'm about together.
Exactly.
And today I'm who about MPP memo.
It is not about MPP memo. I think your press conference now, on 29 July, we are very specific with our call. And our call had to do with the need for His Excellency the President, Obeye Nsakremo, now Obeye Richard for the new faces, to, as it were, help his government and also assuage the growing despondency, in the party. Unfortunately for us, yesterday the President in his interview has sought to shoot down our call. And let me state that the call by APA, and I said the call for reshuffle goes beyond APA. Indeed, this is a sentiment by the rank and file of the party across the country. So nobody should make it look as if it is just a group of food soldiers and more making this passionate appeal to His Excellency. At the end of the day, if there should be a reshuffle, I don't think any of the APA members is even going to be put in place as a minister or deputy minister. No. But the rippling effect is that food soldiers are also going to feel okay. Ghanaians are going to feel okay. The government itself is going to feel okay. That is why we continuously make this call. However, we are guided by the provisions of the Constitution, specifically Article 78.1 and 79.1, with regards to who has the final say when it comes to the appointment of ministers and deputy ministers. So indeed, in as much as we are disappointed, we respect the decision of the President. At the end of the day, he has the final authority. Yet the Nanka at the Tredene say, this is a sentiment being shared by people across the country. And indeed, when you listen to the President's interview, he acknowledges the fact that it is something that amount for wants them across the country. So you ask yourself, if indeed the ministers or appointees have performed outstandingly, then why would people across the country still be making calls for reshuffle? Who would do that? Ordinarily, nobody would do that if things are well, as we are being made to believe. But here we find ourselves that people, the President himself acknowledges the fact that people are making the call for reshuffle. But to him, he sits at a different place, and according to him, in his own words, he says that if the output measures the expectations, so for him, he's satisfied with the work of his ministers. I mean, for us, whom are we? We are only party members. We are law-abiding party members. We are committed patriots of the new patriotic party. And to at the too, right. But at the end of the day, to me. And this is you're comfortable or you're okay with the situation at hand. And we'll leave it at that. At least posterity will bear out to say, at a point in the governance of His Excellency the President, there came a time where food soldiers made a press conference and drew his attention for the need for reshuffle in his government.
Okay, so Obama, this conversation, idea in the party throughout the country, yes, sir.
Absolutely.
And what were the expectations? Why name Kona Waimra?
Well, in Pennyfor say Agoya mo you were Mozo say I come in number. Send a can nano a press conference national. We have sat down, we have done our consultation, we have done our research and so on and so forth. So we had penned down names and various portfolios are you free say hono ye yen sakra with the reasons in here you free say hano ye yen sakra ya ebeboa. But I mean, Kofi Antoata, the thing has been jettisoned.
Obama, but money and Chebi, so that at least the larger picture, and other Ghanaians are conversation or course or more, and at least they can reason with you. Why not more pencil it down?
Unfortunately, I cannot do that. I will disappoint you on that because that is the position of the group. That because the whole thing has been jettisoned, it will not be fair. When you do that, don't forget, Obi Papa who setting it up for ridicule. You understand?
No, but already, when him say Obi Papa, but you were calling for reshuffle.
So
and definitely a better Obi Papa.
In closed doors. That is why it is for a good reason. Yamfa, Edino, and a portfolios, no, Antoine. We could have done that easily. Nobody could have stopped us.
But you must submit such list to the party executives.
I mean, the party executives do not have authority when it comes to appointment. I mean, let's be very clear on this.
Okay, so did you submit anything to the presidency?
We made a passionate appeal and indicated, say, we have the list available. So should we be called upon? Unfortunately, we are not called upon. So we are keeping the list to ourselves.
Obama, me enda wasini emfancy. Why? Say Obama, Kweku Adumako Techi, Executive Secretary, Alliance for Foot Soldiers Advocacy, and what's in kind of well. Still, you best stay at home, so Deputy National Communications Officer for the NDC, Godwin Akogan. Now, we're joining Akogan, what's here in Kasum Green Kawana Pay. Okay, so on this same matter, President has spoken. I recall, sir, NDC now much more calling for reshuffle of ministers. Now, Mampenia Kasa, what do you have to say?
Yo, Medasi, Namichia, Adom FM, a TF na ne wom to some media handle. And say, President Rankasa, onye whom and Niema air cost so Ghana, and I say it's not addressed with the hardship and the economic situation. Me, for instance, I was mostly surprised about the response of the president because the president on me one ministry and managed for 1 year just because minister no equine. Another ministry as critical as the finance ministry and also so ye jato ho abra ye ka say finance minister no eyare okwakoje ayarefe for 6 to 8 months na ye ni substantive finance minister na ye jano ho sa na just say amamu na nkata no is on autopilot na the culture me say nyadia obabeye reshuffle na say bibisa you should see his thinking and they said ye who ne ye dwene no enya oho.
Okay, but Godwin Akogan, there are two scenarios will create finance ministry, gender ministry. Currently, opposition will hold the only hokra will be betting me act amount. Fact.
Sir, when it comes to an elected position, it's different.
Yeah, but this one was appointed by the president.
Exactly.
And somebody was acting, and yes, a ministry near Janice Akeke.
You see. Obia ya acting position no any decision be an bit me take that one you can't take Obia your elected officer and an appointed officer the difference cannot be equal there ya to abama no or some mandate be or the year maybe near all take say so no mandate be all year say any person
yeah, but the point is that once you are acting, so obviously will take a decision being a bro you report back to the appointing authority. No matter say you can go ahead with this.
You know why ministries no for instance Obia or decided say or no or my the highest number of ministers 125. I don't think that if it is that easier, I don't think I want to clap that ministry be a lesser ministry. It's because Nidina a practical deputy minister on to me anchor parliament, anchor present anything pertaining to the ministry. As I said, another minister, swear the in and obetumi take another responsibility of a different ministry to act in that capacity. That makes it a very difficult because in the Pakua all shake, on one case on the ministry are all there, and some are all share another ministry account. And the people catch here said they have the men. And the Ebane send and you see, a team is as good as its bench. The team be a very strong team. One more almost bench so I can but it has become so clear. Say MPP Nankasa we that politics here bench no the anymore that is why I am not worried and from now everything I am not going to even talk about this issue of reshuffle. I buy Nankasa must be a reshuffle now by Papa Eba. That's all I can.
Godwin Akogan, tie Omampeni voice way, my manager response.
New energies, reshuffle ministers especially. Are you going to do, or do you have any plans of a major reshuffle anytime soon?
I don't. But let me say it again. I know that people are making a lot of noise about this matter, but several of the people who are responsible for assisting me to steer the country out of the difficulties that we inherited and out of the difficulties that have subsequently come are still in place. And many of them, for me, have done an outstanding work. Their output has been considerable, and that's what I look at. There's an issue about reshuffle or the performance of ministers. It isn't as if it is something that every now and then my mind comes to. It's a daily preoccupation for me. I'm required on a daily basis to ask myself whether the output of particular ministers is up to the mark. I am the final authority, and if they're not up to the mark, I'm required to act. But if the output measures the expectation, then I don't have any strong reasons to heed the call.
Well, Godwin Akogan, what's His Excellency the President? He's the final authority.
The output or expecting any year, right? The bar is very low. So if he's comfortable with their performance and their output, so this is the best that they can give to the people of Ghana. And until Omampeni Eboma Basu say, the bar and another very low.
Godwin Akogami, and I say why, we wish you well. Deputy National Communications Officer for the NDC, Godwin Akogan, and our training kind of 16 minutes after 8. Me patro yema ye mofra no Milo Active Go with all the ingredients. We me buan kolani yepa Milo Active Go. Our vitamin A, B2, B3, B6, B12, vitamin C and D, iron, calcium, phosphorus. Ninyina e wombi we nyina kabum eman kolano enyin ye Milo energy to go further. Sam Rena. It was a chroma yashi enkoye na abna pokuya hwene yase chale unu ya untwa me bibi kakra but modern switch it to Vodafone. If it's a Vodafone, so obetimi nya cash overdraft on Vodafone. Ultimo say sikandi wallet in Vodafone ebeboa. Dial star 110 hash so select option 5 who follow prompt na afi there opebia won sabeka on Vodafone further together.
Kwasi meka asem we we are abnade the obonkrata no beto aso.
Okay.
Anya no kre. If the MPP tells us say they have the men, anya no kre.
They have it. They have the men.
Where are they?
They have the men and the women as well.
They don't have the men.
They have it.
I said, but where are they?
They have them.
Abnameba. They don't have the men.
They are in charge
because a friend saying Black Star coach for a friend Zembo. Otuado.
Yeah.
Tima or the Omoko Qatar.
Yeah.
Aside 11 players in our Wamujina Park no so bobo no. It is the expectation of the Ghana Football Association say our backup team in case of any eventuality.
Yeah.
No matter how well the team on the field is playing, you want to preserve some of your legs moving forward.
Yeah.
You want to protect some of the players moving forward. It is a coach and say performance of the team playing on the field, all nyan sachraye. Not the coach in the say, I have the men. Where are the men?
No, but the point is that it's a Nipanim Prime and Nemumbu, Nipanim Kasawapi, Otimimbo. And on the field of play, all the 11 players are performing. How do you expect the coach to make say?
When there are calls from your own party. So Obama
or your full soldier.
Sometimes what we say? Because of the
MPP or your full soldier.
Good. Because Sir Obama and Nsem not to minka. Obama on Timinka.
You see,
Obama can never tell his own political party say they don't have the men.
And very simple. You see, and that is why
at this point,
you can say democracy. What is democracy?
Why?
All the people in MPP, So if executives, you are there, and you can't tell Mr. President, say Mr. President is the party that gives birth to people in government. They run on the ticket of the party, so the party still has control. So if you cannot be bold and tell president in the face, Mr. President, baby, I would a better party, because you are finishing your 2 terms and you go, but the party will exist, and you are there. You can't speak to the president.
Who does that assessment?
Evaluation minister.
And
Honorable Anthony, I could just say no. They report in the course. So you good, Anna. But we had evaluation minister.
Ministry.
Monitoring evaluation.
Penny response no the buy no. Begin say Enra will do fie wadadwe ho.
Yes.
Really?
He's good at attracting and
that response is not the response we expect from a listening president. Or the one home samrane no. That response to me sounds a bit rude, with all due respect to the president. As a response to the buyer, no, I a hand time kasa, any DMwa. Now you are governing a country. I am sending a thing. That's a cause coming from even within your own political party. Papa, yes, such like a cranny, you want to say, Ebiana, near many messes a cacra. Is it a semu? Ya pomu den semu, a coin, ya disuemu. Let's say, what is our response way back? Posterity. Dachi be 2023-2024. Nango poma ye nyina nkwa tenten.
No way.
But me bonyu mu yama. I was here. I'm on Penny. Didn't find where she couldn't hold. Didn't find where she. Exactly. That's what I'm saying.
It is the party that is going to
so
suffer.
So it's the party in what's on Mokasa.
But to me, Mr. Bedro, not your artist one was so to be a bedroom on way. Where we are what the
if you're a party, if you're a party, I want to mean Kasa because the general secretary of the party or cabinet meeting. And that is where we take a decision. Hey, a man ye buni ye, no man penny ye say. So if a party, Mr. President, yes, he's in charge on a appointing authority. Now, Mr. President, baby, or demo koi as a party. I mean, come on. That one.
Or say
that one.
The reshuffle na Ghana for kwade afa for air calling no. Enye na beko end Ukraine and Russia war. I ne ama Ghana ye den no. Enye no na ebe ma COVID-19 pandemic e ba ye the challenges no. Eso betwa.
This Ukraine and Russia war there. Amadia kaminim abai we the obeka.
Russia Ukraine. Na jumadi omo 2024 Ghana for mesa between na mamo. Sabon trust to say jumano mo bo pa.
Breaking the
8. I'm not
credit more. I'm going free idea. Me pay TV. You know, me credit more. I was here. Say your TV. I say your phone. Your fridge. They will pay credit more. Me patch download the app. No, na fe idea no waji. Ya be ma bosumi dumie no. Afibako now the Tiana crack. Obetimi atua as low as 10 Ghana cedis on budget. Oh trending. For phones is here. Net download the credit more app no. Our app store and Play Store. Now if you start to shop it. Obetimi afre 030 825-0088 030-825-0088. Information be our Credit Mall, where a subsidiary of Teachers Fund of NATS. Abrabukia Yanko, paper banner, the Fias here.
Daily guide and I'm the Sassy, Risha for no man, Peniso, Yan, I just obey Risha for no, and a catafeto to me and sa. Now, what shall a Hayanoa? Wouldn't him say electoral commission at the constitutional instrument be a to parliament. So ye can say no, award the subsidiary legislation committee no, anyone one more Esha won't come dear. Meaning, I said 2025 batona, Yanamos or Modi ministers will break it, you know. So would the Ghana card and yet bet to me out to Sabana and no, and there's some recipe of few years be a normal by Jituma, ye bet so at the quarter about 2024. Now, Obeka said Kobasano, and this Amanyo Kono, one more ejum to the knee, some of for swamp for Eden Carter by Becca say, and what did be and this Amanyo Kono, one woman the Begus or say, is the entry fast anyway, and Yejua, and Kane a year Chama Crumple chairperson, at my electoral commission, Dr. Farijane, one also about the Quacoba by my electoral commission, so I shall ye by your name, the hotro. Now, see a Casse no Mahama Yarga. And now one also did the Abatuba Central Massimo Genoya and this Nippo. Was sorry, dear, what you to say? Ghana Cardinal say, ye the qua echo to a banana, a ye, a babwa, and to afford your easy air canoso. Now, some of the two and a busy boy, Matikokum, I didn't know. Party position on a person of factory. No account on the party. No, I say, one more penny Emma Ghana Cardinal Ghana for Fanco Twaba. Now, Nina so say. Wokwa delight 10 sha branko for bre pegana ka de kroya yetimu aye ka ho asemi na bekọ we nyina na bia woni voters ID card it is sabra besa line biem na details na magide Ghana card me sanye the same details enfan koye voters ID card ma no wo se no eya na eye obre eye stress dodo edema Ghana ni na ye de na eto sa kwan mu amamra ni mu so no enya dia e ka no sa it is electoral commission any eye national identification authority no ebetumi akabo mu no ma make sure say ebedu da ye kwakwato aba no na obi e wode finse do nwatwe a owotumi so oto aba no ensa ka ne Ghana card a awose ye de Ghana card na ye adwuma iti se bra ba you Ghana card ode che me akwato aba eno nye nche sa obesa kwasala bi akwakwaje ayi voters ID card wo bra wo Ghana card dada so ahu etano na ye Ramahama Yarega eka ho asem so nto do de ofo aso ese Ghana card nge de to aba na ebeboa na mom no isi enhwe se obia ene na ye behwe se obia wadru so to aba no ne sa ebeka ne card ne Ghana card no enti eno so ho asem ewo daily guide abokrata no enim ha se ya asempa me de amawo
yeah
na me de wokwa kata fatu sunsie no na me de bewie ewo daily guide mu na no weekend ye mu na beto dwa ese Ghana Revenue Authority no omo ache meters prepaid meters we so hane edu so I don't know labor yes popular bus stop bi e wokuma se eno mo che e wo hodma na wo mo esusu se efritogo eno wo mo de eboara mu Ghana mu aje se wo mo de ramu kraba bedru kuma se a wo mo de kwa manim na eno na general page for che se wo mo ebeye mu hwehwe mu ye pa na Electricity Company of Ghana no wo mo so ache se de course no de o mahunu no antwa ye Grace Gasson wo no ena ye kasama for the masante mantemu isi jadwuma kono na wo no ene ensabtofo din komo ene wo kondemo ye che se antwa ye enye ne kwaso mo ba ye hwehwe mu aheba bi afiri ba bia no o mo de kodi pa ko a eye ne de o mo kra o mo de ba na hwehwe mu no sha se ho no ma aboa ama pepepe yo ayadwuma sanso mo se koba se na ya na ebo mo ka wo mo de bewura mu de adwuma so so ntumi be lo mo ma ne nye ye sanso nya yi sigi na de ma wo mo nti eno so ho asama wo kratafato so ensia ewo eye daily guide mu na sempa me do be kwa defender da bo krata ni
yeah ho ne dey sorry so
woni mu say dollar ye ho akwatwe enra me ko habo ekoye interviews bi ni ade ye duru ho no wo mo calculations a wo mo ye kire ne kire say dollar no akodu 9.02
wow
and no calculation me one mass or more traders.
I want a dollar no what's it say
9.02
me pick feel be about the banks when it comes to dollar semi
asempa mani munie ena banina meti the name no eche say black market na air control dollar
control say
until see the Bank of Ghana the security services no ebe take control na wo ma say black market ebe keteli no ya jodi for be ko so abresa manimunie na wo frɛ alaji bako and o say alaji me per dollar wo de gia no say 9.05
obenya
905 o say up $100,000 o say menya ama wo
asha obenya
e tero no to Haya, would want my Obescana,
Yeah.
Pesca, Opedas, Obenyama. Second, I do her, or Catcher, I was so the book of Mokotama community one. Open one Sescano. You pay for them so money. Almost some money away. 86 as a bank, you want to say. I let you know not take 1 to determine the price of a dollar. I just a bank. Obako bank biano near the rate exchange rate here one more. Beside the on your mount. Why are we killing our businesses this way?
I bravo here. Obia my message on Facebook or say stupid guys. Aston Martin, thank you.
Yeah, that's
we are grateful and as well. Aston Martin, thank you so much. We're grateful. I'm on the phone. Don't cost us any. Because Chroma say, Mamo send you for CBG. My say your MoneyGram, Western Union, real money transfer, small wealth, unity link, sick pay, transfers, ATL money transfer, Spirit, any pay angel. But when you have for CBG and Sabeka, you hear the reference number of Mofanka, you can national ID. Them, yes, Sabeka, yes, press CBG. That was 0302 216 000. Details from the amount so if the 1st of July CBG card card into the bachelor transaction you could Dubai with just 20 Ghana cedis spend you top finance 20 Ghana cedis spend near them Dubai you could be you hear say what 20 Ghana cedis finance na sha ho most the paper be from scratch so scratch your numbers be unity for phone net dial *2120# star 2120 hash. Now for one number na stem put them Dubai na walk on. Yes, shake a crown. Find my so nice. Immortal Jakwa atna say Adom Sports page 1. Immortal dey no ho. Say
na me eyi bi wo ha
ene
abna poku a o say den ahwene abna poku ahwene
me dey aba fa dem wana
abna poku ahwene wan kan hwiafa project we
dey ahe I come see 4 million sports complex. Oh, it's a new town.
Yes.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Ghana Port for Harbour Society. I'm gonna see. Wow. Come on. Don't come on. CBG will stand with you. Herbal Center, our area of latest from your partner for life. Vodafone, further together. I don't sports page 1 here, but
I'm on way. Jackpot move in abo. That's way at I can't see jackpot in you. For 17 games. I said, what funding you now at Tom Pepe. And I can open this account for 16,500,000 Ghana cedis. For 1 CD, 50 pesos per to bet 1 year some more. So what if you do what you are? I said, it's just a crowd. Gaming Commission of Ghana Sasha. Next week, a good year who don't hear. Miami was a meridian with Yankasa. Sa F-Pack ye drumapa. Etu yare tisapu mumre. Eti paye feverishness, kata, cold, sasabro, and when I'm yawe fridge mading. F-Pack ye usedro ma one di fidun sianichi. Asmani also yare for the and sasa wa F-Pack. Ubenya F-Pack ye juman temno drugstore se wo me munina. So for F-Pack nenu now want to work. Go doctor.
Afei FPA Junior nso etu honam yawo mo Freddy Busumi siani echiraba. Esa honam yawo kata, feverishness, cold, ni flu. FPA Junior blows your child's pain away.
Blows your pain away.
The other day, I visited Kwaku at his spunky new office to congratulate him on opening his business. And man, was I impressed. The business is just moving quick. The sales, customers, everything is just working seamlessly. The secret? He said,
it's MTN Business Broadband. In this fast-paced environment, we need fast and reliable internet to support all business types. No laggy online meetings, great download and upload speeds, impeccable business management systems, all inclusive. I mean, you can have it all.
Sharp! I signed on immediately.
To enable your business stay ahead and stay connected, make sure you're signed on to the best internet made just for businesses. MTN Business Broadband. Sign up today on broadband.mtn.com.gh and manage your account on my MTN app. Call 0244 308 111 for more information. MTN.
Yo, chairman, what you go for your side?
Charlie, hard times. So see, I try to go take back for this side, but I know they work. See, they also the job for this side.
Oh, Charlie, yeah, wow. But why not they stay for soccer bet? Eh?
You say what? Soccer bet?
Yes, they are back with the highest odds, bro. You for look sharp, oh.
When winning is important enough, you do it when the odds are not in your favor. But with soccer bet, the odds are in your favor. Bet on the highest odds in any soccer bet shop, or simply download the soccer bet mobile app and bet anywhere. With soccer bet, stand the chance to win and get your cash instantly. Soccer bet, your best bet for sports betting. This advertisement has been vetted and approved by the Gaming Commission of Ghana. Bet responsibly. Gaming can be addictive, not for persons below 18 years.
Rise up and be a star. Strengthen with BX stars.
BX a free and sponsor for pharmaceuticals here for fra. Everyone who na make you pie where you are you deal. The senti BX woman you can you deal more fast.
BX mamuche nam ye video mono eye mono na ma hoden bem BX medria ne di makono sorry zinc e wo BX mono abua ma mo friend ni yi so we yare na wa hoden so tia for BX na ma wa hoden samrante
in your waist regain lost after strength in your memory.
For BX na ma uma kwakokura and ma pe wan so BX tablets means your pharmacy shops and the chemical seller shops say wo memu babia BX ehia mobia
Adom FM
Adom Sports number one Adom Sports number one
aimed in for Kurtza Mario Kurtza 112 minutes they find a way from president to pauper from chancellor to the cheap seats. What a fabulous touch and take from Mario Kurtza.
Adishimai Mwakwapa the Adom 106.3 FM Ghana's number one radio station. The Patosha watch Robrena Sima Edria Sanson Abo Apano Chuhon Emeneson say Yediago Pamaso somewhere pro Enano Pay Adom 106.3 FM Ghana's number one radio station. Sports page 1 and here the program Patrobet training on Facebook Adom 106.3 FM Adom 106.3 FM in FA and summer epano when send echo and first YouTube yes also I crado oh it is what kemu nefi answer be say kema mama how say and summer edit the swing no waso ebeto Adom 106.3 FM Ghana's number one radio station and then some of the doors Antonio Conte akasa afa ni players ho ene senior games no so ebeko English Premiership mo e di amateur Tambo Space Sanso ena Leo Ferdinand enso akasa afa Cristiano Ronaldo ho Manchester United na Tamale enya 2 Premier League teams NFL so Kumasi Asante Koroko and I'm a PMO or incline. Hey, now with the preseason actions, how's the work? Egusun a preseason and so as a common games after common games, and Sunday and if a Team Ghana camp and so epa. And then who's some at the Pro Adom 106.3 FM. Ghana's number one radio station. As like a CB1 confirm and Ponsefa, yes, and Ponsefa the FPAC, any BS tablet taba. Now FPAC no, etipaye and hututu, NF Crampono, when ya kata code etitwa. When ya FPAC blows your pens away, any BS tablet. Me pacho say, why ya Jumatin be now a bread? Oh, we here. FPAC blows your pains away. FPAC blows your pains away. And MTN
go download my MTN app no Google Play Store and Apple Store nefe fa ayo data fato data ne fato credit na momo no eno ana de be momo no say auto credit or MTN hey 100% bonus no osa evekayi papa no ene nyina ye enjoy MTN baby yes everywhere you go and if so we day for you the only reliable network in Ghana MTN everywhere you go. And betway.com.gh. When we say Betway no, financial freedom. Boys, youth no. First youth no, this is kasa. Na chama free. Church romo ho. The actual youth no. It's a youth ready. Shebre ashom sem. Youth ready. Shebre ashom sem. And when I say place bet, just 1 Ghana cedis, 50 pesos. Everyone winning 16,500,000 Ghana cedis. 16,500,000 Ghana cedis. Betway jackpot no. And you crop patch no. League leader jackpot no. So just 1 Ghana cedi. Just 1 Ghana cedi per. Ubenya 270,000 Ghana cedis. And so tap in jackpot no. 50 Ghana cedi near the just 50 Ghana cedis. Ubenya 5,000 Ghana cedis. Tomuma wa umpe we then I'll pay. We jackpot muhine inti di wihine Betway aswe mo kanche no se wonni mmoro mfi du nwotwe ya memfa ho emfore Betway jumedi betway.com.gh financial freedom and my youth no and one Betway me the immortal Kwame Ejakwa champion na tremu say content crow na me sports page 1 de April sports team na bomechi Domson Konye papa Mrs. Savonyon Maybe Samano aka Fire Lady Ebom Domson Kon Sansona the Renas and Pastor Bernard Padibotre and Enoch Menu Kansan aka Sergio Manicho and Professor Ike Wallace is to supervise and come on I'm at the sports page 1 at the April Yeko Pimo Ewo Common Games I say say Common Games for Enyama koso ye papa England na emom ye call with Amanani Nsem Cristiano Ronaldo akasa na Leo Ferdinand enekase say Cristiano Ronaldo Manchester United no wono na no kan ahwe kemu koso na Ronaldo at bench ahwa ye papa enti Elton Han ehwe kon abafa so be su Cristiano Ronaldo enefenso Ronaldo so nhwe na ntawanto obi a on prepare chikama na ultimi ensiakan enfama Manchester United ehiani ye papa no se be Arsenal season be chance na Cristiano Ronaldo pese orto Manchester United pen fo nim se be so tan ni edif Manchester United boboko na mo team bia mai nti ofi Atletico Madrid na oko Bayern Munich o chinchin sa onya team bia na wasanda nani edi Manchester United boboko no and ama Leo Ferdinand so no atumu bi no.
If you're Man United, where are you going to find 20 goals? If you let Cristiano Ronaldo go now, where are the 20 goals coming from? Unless you believe in Martial and Rashford and Sancho to be able to fill that void. If he thinks that and he feels that and he's comfortable doing that, Cristiano probably goes to another team. The fact that Cristiano's not being allowed to go nowhere says to me that they want him back in the building because they know that he's going to get them 20 goals this season. We didn't get Haaland, we didn't get Nunes. Where's the other one we're going to get? We have to pay 150 million plus to go and get him probably. Who is it? So it's like almost like a deal for me that feels like it's going to be hard to really get done unless there's someone else, or if the new manager says, you know what, I didn't know Martial.
We in summer Ferdinand eto Manchester United for him someone share na Cristiano Ronaldo so intimi nyina na so unim say mere bi atwam na one Vidic 4 and 5 for Manchester United hey ina koyi papa sanso ko piem Tottenham Hotspur asoya also Antonio Conte manager de Tottenham Hotspur utimi say na wotwe awie koyi papa so mo che Southampton ebo mo 4 goals to 1 so ni players aba ni players no modern bono ampoa papa ma team no ejina yie.
We scored 4 goals. I think our fans enjoyed this type of attitude, this type of football. The intensity. My team was really aggressive in every moment of the game. Yeah, I think a really good start for us. But you know very well, on next Sunday, we have to play against Chelsea. Chelsea last season in 12 days and 2 weeks, they've beaten us 3 times. But
Antonio Conte and I can Tottenham Space manager and so and other news so Liverpool and so consider Roberto Firmino and the first navigata omo de nebekwa swapino na omonsa aka Marcelo Brozovic na omo de efi Inter Milan enti place we emo baako navigata and Roberto Firmino baako beko no de na swape Marcelo Brozovic na onsa dan ne de Liverpool bobo kunu san so na Chelsea enso ne akosi de na so beja Timo Werner na wadan ani e de akọ RB Leipzig with £25 million edema Chelsea bobo kunu Timo Werner so asan dan ani e de akire bobo kofi bepiemu ewo Chelsea no enso emo quickly yenhwe national issues kakra no say Black Princesses ewo Costa Rica awomuye preparation ye papa ahwe say World Under 20 Women's World Cup na kwaso a modemono ebetimi asoni na metimi him Ghana Franca no enso Costa Rica onum say about 20 Women's World Cup na Ghana intimi qualify and group no mu da omo intimi qualify and group no mu da ontino Ghana Football Association any abriye papa say qualification no ebetimi afi group no mu ama Ghana for the first time niti Ben Foko Black Princesses coach akasa for preparation Costa Rica.
After the France game, we just sat down and look at the lapses in the team and do the corrections. As you can see in our training sessions, doing some the team shaping before tomorrow's game. So I know we learned so many things from the France game, which as we are heading towards, we need to correct so many things before tomorrow's game. So I know tomorrow's game is going to be a different game.
Someone Ben Foucault ede etugwa ema when you say Black Princesses enya tenka director behwe ina game minister etimi akọ pro ni fita Ghana Football Association akofan ba ni any Nora Haptor and also Akasafa Black Princesses preparation no.
We had a good game day. We won 6-0. I think we were dominating a lot. It was a first division club from Costa Rica, so we were also physically we were dominant. But also we need to understand that the USA it's another level, you know. So, but we did it well. I think we improved very much the defending, the pressing. We worked a lot in the last training session, so this is good. I think still we can play a bit our transition moments in the offense a bit more precise. Be a bit more efficient in scoring, but all in all, of course, we are satisfied.
Technical director Edema Black Princesses, Mami Nora Haptor, and Yeteni Canotino, and Cinema Sibiano, Yamamu, near Ebeko, Ewo, Costa Rica, FIFA Women Under 20 World Cup, and Ebeko so, wait, one seminar, Ebaba. Na adeba akwa how Ghana football na se Ghana league no player exodus say player we no okwa no kwa kunsa santuko dokra elusu 2 good players e dey fium bobo kunu na epefu bebre na o makasa dey afa so okwan ben so na ye befa na players no timi aka Ghana ha esi aka dey mai team so mo Ghana ha no ewura ba ko Dr. Tony Obin Oko Ghana Football Association odi makutinye papa executive council no akambi na ne samo kan ni say na say Ghana Football Association etimi anvele ana say onwanya sponsors ahoro ambabua na Ghana Premier League no etimi echa na so esan sika bepemu NFL so Man League so sika bepemu no eno bebua ma players no etimi aka na yefe no quality no ana players omo sintawe no ebetimi atomanimu esi akan ewo mu. When is some Dr. Tony Obin,
seriously, some of our players who go to countries like Vietnam to be paid $200 a month, all they do is multiplication. You see, but if they are going to get something very close to that, then I don't see why you don't have a choice. Nothing is enough. Your pay will never be enough. You need more. They say Oliver Twist has always said it, but nobody has asked what happened when Oliver Twist asked for more. But at the end of the day, this is a very fantastic beginning. Let's not doubt this. It is a fantastic beginning, and I think that in a way it will help stabilize our players. You can prepare yourself very well before you move on to higher levels. Some of our players would go and they will sit on the bench and become somehow stale.
We NSMA Dr. Tony Obin, executive council member at the Ghana Football Association, so Eddie Tugwa. Now me catch them say Tamale Enya 2 Premier League teams. And unum say as good acquire bet and once and some Ghana Football Association epo monasi to eyo mo fi Ghana Premier League no edo mo kwa division 2 no na se sempen for saka nyememu se na be a ebetimi enya team bako no be sha ash gold anemu eni to mu Tamale City ultimu se zone 1 no modembo esani ye wo hopa papa ana mo ba zone 2 eba be yi ebusa bonto adobs eba zone 3 so eba be yi Liberty Professionals ma omo de epe so na competition say na kwai Liberty Professionals first game no on Mohammed Eshebu Sambo Tomato Adwas by 3-1 Emma omunya 3 points Emma Liberty nso transe Emma Tamale City eso pom 1-0 te kwakwaye 3-3-0 na enwa wa Crown Sports Stadium no na Tamale City ene Ebusan do offside pem so bi a hye nyakwa ka makomako international social shishapon no so a Tamale City aba benya 4 points Liberty 3 points and a Busabon Tomato Dwarfs, and so enya 1 point. And also Emma Quanyano and Emma Tamale City. Tamale City a qualify at the base. Simo our Ghana Premier League mo abe replace Obuase Ashanti Gold. Nanra our Class Sports Stadium. Ne ni J Papa. Hamza Mohammed coach at Tamale City.
There was no match that we told them. We just told them, hey, come and play. If you do well, definitely we are going to do the Premiership. And that was the motivation. Tamale City, since its inception, our intention was always to be in the Premiership. But for the announced number 12 years, I think we have been 4 or 5 seasons in the Premiership. We were cruising until that thing happened. We've been trying ever since. We had an opportunity to get a playoff against Nswatre, which we couldn't. We had an opportunity again today, which we delivered, and then we are in the Premiership. We just give thanks to Almighty Allah and then prepare for the Premiership.
Hamza Mohammed, head coach at the Tamale City, to say, Hanuna Drisu, Nini Beji, Papa, Ponabo, Wabo Homade, so Timino, Etimia qualifier. Behind the sports page 1, at DB Stamponsen Friday, Pagni BS tablet Abba, Eti, say, one young to 2 and I say, Tipaya, and I say, Kata code, Kwanakopebi, Betway for the love of the game, Betway to go, betway.com.gh. MTN se kwa download ma MTN app no Google Play Store ne fe so App Store na fato data na fe so fire momo no fa transfer sika sika adwuma bia udi hu bia no teacher one upon me chidom sonkon ayo 5 so upon me chidom sonkon a lot of messages and about Facebook and YouTube internet kan nya fama eti won kan share say da munyina se mo de sa messages no e de e buy mo ko so nti Adom 106.3 FM imoteja kwa champion ni midin
Bosu, I'll buy Storm Energy drink, Puma soft drinks, and Awake purified drinking water. 10 packs each.
Hey, why? You dey go sell?
For the where? World Cup 2022. I dey storm there. Be one of the lucky winners to storm this World Cup 2022 and cheer on the Black Stars. Just buy your favorite Storm Energy drink, Puma soft drinks, Awake purified drinking water, and test the 4-digit number on the bottle to short code *780# and select option 2. You can win instant prizes like fridges, TVs, microwaves, phones, and many wonderful products from Casapreco Company Limited. That's not all. In the monthly draws, you stand the chance of winning an all-expense-paid trip to Qatar to watch the FIFA World Cup 2022. So buy more. Distributors and wholesalers, buy 1,000 packs and get 100 packs for free. Redeem your prizes at any Casapreco distribution point nationwide. This promotion is happening on the NLA Caritas platform, and this advert is FDA approved. Terms and conditions apply.
Netie bia, manonya Mastercard. For Mastercard etwa nyoma obeto biaka. Na fedi juma bianso. For Mastercard etwa nyumti. Ehwe wo TV series a weni je ho power internet ne so. For Mastercard etwa nyoma bia woto no supermarket. Ana woto no online. Ana mpo store mu hoka. Poko fele wo car tank abrea akwenti obida weni ma. Manonya Mastercard. Ahoto so ne kwampa ye faso etwa enyoma hoka. Mastercard.
Fabia, Obie did the new Nokia Android smartphones one dancing. Aye, Nokia Android smartphones Sentinel. Ajibebia. And one Obie Kawasam. Na ne picture quality ne kran ne kumin. Eye clear. The new Nokia Android smartphones. Memory, any megapixels. Eye bozing. Over to make your pictures, any videos. Bebre. Nokia Android smartphones. Eye smart. And it is all the browsing. And now the download the videos are eye smooth. Nokia batteries in Sudia. Unim dada. Uchajia. Eya fibo. Enunti. Kwajo Nokia C20 with 16 gigabytes. And a Nokia C21 with 32 gigabytes. Open your V. Ewo mobile phone shop biye benwo. Nokia. Trust it. Keep it. Lock.
Adom FM 106.3.
Only God can stop us now. 106.3 FM.
Yes, a Adom online app. A honum na wo pe news bia se ewiase amansan nyina news. Say your politics, a lifestyle, and entertainment and sports no. Chayo bebre wo ho. So pese utie multimedia stations ni na wo benya wo Adom online. Se wani age. Utime sha Adom TV live on so ho. And no one is so download the Adom online app. Ewa Apple Store, and now Google Play Store, and now say Huawei app gallery. Adom online app. You will be behavior. Yes, a Adom online app. A honum na wo pe news bia se ewiase amansan nyina news. Say your politics, a lifestyle, and entertainment and sports no. Chayo bebre wo ho. So pese utie multimedia stations ni na wo benya wo Adom online. Se wani age. Utime sha Adom TV live on so ho. And no one is so download the Adom online app. Ewa Apple Store, and now Google Play Store, and now say Huawei app gallery. Adom online app. You will be behavior. Yes, a Adom online app. A honum na wo pe news bia se ewiase amansan nyina news. Say your politics, a lifestyle, and entertainment and sports no. Chayo bebre wo ho. So pese utie multimedia stations ni na wo benya wo Adom online. Se wani age. Utime sha Adom TV live on so ho. And no one is so download the Adom online app. Ewa Apple Store, and now Google Play Store, and now say
Huawei. Kwa kuja inuya ubri ya wa fentem frame. Ewo kwabre safo. Safo. Ewa santimantem. Enti ya kwa kujam inuya. Kujano. Ubri ya wa fentem frame. Manesi enakra ne mame. Madam Doris ifwase wa akra na chikra. Awotwe wiye. Enti obrisa utie yankopon enhya woden eta wachi obehu yen e ba beta wachi pa obridi amene na nya no fi pink fm wa ne da bi wiye. We say happy birthday to Joe Anoche, Director General of National Communications Authority. Rajo Anoche enewa woda from your staff at NCA and your family at the multimedia group. Happy birthday to you. It's a special one from my boss Joshua Kwesitigo. Happy birthday to you, Mr. Joe Anoche, Director General, National Communications Authority. Kofi, you have a course by me and so Never calls me 0302216561 0302216562. Never said Nokia Android phones. Dwaso Nokia C20 C21 Nokia types in now benyabi Nokia in minifritite Nokia neya when you beje home Nokia trusted, keep it, love it. The child say all register with MTN Seminole Modiana ye or shall see a dial star 400 hash star 400 hash na a face so registration is a code through Ubenya B cap yes. B cap yes. And she say what register now opesa say registration no akọ through what dial star 400 hash no B cap yes in the beba na say registration no akọ through 888 0302216561 0302216562. Hello, good morning. Hello.
Hello, good morning.
Your friend Senaka Safrin.
The patrol, the patrol is CP. Eh, in the Denia. Enyam. Birthday.
Oh, wow.
What from the Gloria Mansa Adom.
Gloria Mansa Adom. Wow.
I am the patrol can share some the mother about the Mamai. In that birthday, but many in the gym.
Yesu Kristo won shiraw.
Amen.
Wonfie enna akawo wanim no enye nshira enya asomdwe enkwatenten apomuden ka ho.
Amen.
Ana mesre de mawo.
Amen.
Nia edisu abrewu nyina no enne your birthday enda ne serie enfama.
Amen.
Ewo Yesu Kristo dimo.
Amen.
Hello, good morning.
Good morning, Auntie CJ.
Yes, madam, you're frozen.
Patrol de Paulina Adom 106.
Paulina, how can I free?
That's a malam baru.
Paulina, man, no din birthday, ne?
And then a man can start to make crab. I mean, 1 year I can make you.
Wow.
Then I can't tell me no friend. The Mr. Kebi Gumodoman.
Yakupon Shrow.
Amen.
Na on the moon.
Amen.
Ni obeju no ho boni bia embo no ankasankasa ne tisu. Ewo Yesu Kristo dim amen.
Amen.
Well, Asha my last caller name fancy. Pius Enam Hajide is already here. As our last caller, hello, good morning.
CJ Nyamia Sonje Enka.
Enka Susu Rose.
CJ.
Queen of the airwaves.
Many abeba.
Bibia boko.
Adomo.
Asempower.
Kana mama wate.
Ojoso.
Yo, CJ Emia madam for baby ami pama de wala bano zonfo. O mi opposite pa ono so ye baba ye friend Charles. Be dodo na friend Mayo. Odi ni birthday Sunday ya. Enti Charles temia me mana woda pa. Obo ade nyakopon kira no nto ne kwandem onye nakuma so ade emman on shira ne busia ne nya me do no papa ne ire ne man mo
nyamisha rose me da sepa o yan fancy I intimi for frefobia ebio sa woni Ecobank de di djuma Ecobank se hye ne man so man nipa bonfo adoso na say o ho abon so bia send o message say click link we so ebi ana won so pese wo update ana wo upgrade o mobile banking app no o say share sa anamonto yi enso. Now the only way to upgrade the Ecobank mobile app is to visit the App Store or Play Store. Titia mobile send o link and say click link we so enya dia Ecobank be fra waka say ye je pin number debi Ecobank yenye sa. Now do not share your password, pin, OTP with anyone, whether remotely or face to face. Share no so enso. Now fe call so ebeba messages ebeba click a link we ni na avoid it. Membia wo memfi wo mokra. Now fe reporting suspicious SMS, emails and phone calls no to Ecobank contact center. Now fe what delete SMS no. Commoding delete ana email no delete no at once. Say bibi chiri wadwen afre to free number 0800 003 225 0800 003 225. Yeah, boy, dan so Asatec roofing sheet. Asatec roofing sheet. Papa. Get the steel trusses. Roofing sheet papa. And I dey some wall. Enti Shannon so. This year Asatec senior contractors near dear Woma Jatum no. Eso ani pa. Yeah, I don't know at the paneton no. Enti ayam kwa dia. Amanfo besom. Asatec aso ekese pa no ewo tema community 2 eben safe bond car park no takwa de fe commander manan eben Fidelity Bank takwa layout market circle eben Fiaseman Rural Bank akachi police station no hohoi unya tra hotel de Mock Accra hohoi main road no so ya ho Kufodia technical university kwan no so a chem dan so ya Ontiama hotel junction Ekropon so ya ho Kumase wa eben license officer no one Asatec entry komo Oni entry komo number near ba ko pe 050 083 7575 050 083 7575 Asatec, your roofing solution. Well, Sunny Edika Bon Kayeno, Openia or the National Youth Authority, Honorable Pius Enam Hajide. Yes, and anyone come to train. What did the time so prepare? He's seated. You be trying honey agent Katraba, but answer Mamma Quaba. Evo, Aquaba.
CJ.
With the phone of Primos, I don't say. You look good. Me per combination, the Pius.
CJ made us.
Bibiabo Cordier.
Yes, I also just say. I'm offended by papa.
We shall be anyone else today.
What could he hear, baby? And I pay the
okay. Said you remember Cordier.
Yamia do minimum pieball. Napacho, Misso, Mijimudu say, Mohansu, Yahoya, me to me home. It's a career Kessie, Eba multimedia. No, you say. Mojuma mumpenyi for omubo muhumodin
yeguso
in Sakrapa no ebiaka hanso
yeguso National Youth Authority uguso ho
nyame adom.
Do you miss the Ministry of Information? Because I want to know here as Deputy Minister, I have the Ministry of Education.
Well, I enjoy the peace of mind that the National Youth Authority offers. Ministry of Information, Mamefa Kwenye Sunaminchia Yempenyi for Moye Juma ho Kojo upon Kruma Minister Enyaba Fati Abubakar Enijuma Efonina. It was interesting and enjoyable working with Kojo and the team our Ministry of Information. But propaganda machinery na yeni omu edejuma no yeni onomoma omasemka yedini papa nti na edwuma no yedene ewo Information Ministry ubesori ahomachi ewo se aban edwumedi ekoso ewo ministries, departments and agencies ni nyina ubebo homodin se ubenya information
ekoso
by 6 o'clock na radio stations for
FRL, and you need to be on top of all the issues.
Sometimes your day will start as early as 3 a.m. We free minister, we free deputy, we free agency head, we give information, prepare one sana. At 6 o'clock, CJ Moore started say, or more friend. In now, crano, won't mean that sometimes by 1 o'clock, na me boss will don't no friend. Say, yen sorry na, yen prepare huna. So it was difficult, but National Youth Authority, Juma ho bebre because mebu know how do so. Nemomu enono. Me dem susu say yeah, asomodwe ewo ho kakra che.
Okay. No asomodwo. Pressure na nshada ni ho bebre.
Kakra. Abafem kakra me.
Sorry.
Me Canada.
My entire home right about, and then we zoom into the conversation proper. Honorable Pius and I'm Hajide, CEO National Youth Authority. He's our guest. Enti ye twa homa yaba. Yane no ebetwetwe enkomo yaba.
It's Hollandia yogurt, a nourishing snack.